Hello everyone, and welcome to this update on SuperOne. My name is Andreas Christensen, founder of SuperOne. It's been a little bit of a while since we updated you. We have been really hard at work, and we have some great stuff to share with you today. There are some challenging times, like we wrote in our email these days, and we are here to navigate those challenging waters. And we are pleased today to provide you with some really cool news about how we are moving forward and how we are going to grow this community to become much bigger and make a serious impact in the world. So a great thank to all of you that showed up here today, quite a lot of people, and we are at a very exciting moment for SuperOne. We call this presentation Gold Rush because we are really focusing on the golden era we have in front of us, and also some of the offerings we have for you today. So I think we should go back to our keynote. What I will do today, I will give you a very quick update on the operational side of business. Then I will walk you through the pitch. We have a new pitch we have created. We will release all these documents after the webinar. Some of them are probably already available, and we have the upgraded bonus plan, and we will also release that. That's probably the biggest upgrade in our history that we have done. It's already developed, it's already deployed. There are some fixes being deployed as we speak today, but in general, it's there. What we are doing now is doing a little bit more implementation of the back office. But let's get started and don't spend any more wasting any more time. It's Saturday. So again, welcome to Gold Rush, and it's Saturday, March 12th. So we are a couple of years into SuperOne's modern history, and it's really been some exciting time. First, an update. Chicken and the egg situation. We are asked probably all the time, when are we listing? When is the game coming? And what happens? These questions kind of come to support. They come to us through all kind of messages, and we're going to answer some of this today. So we have a golden egg in front of us, and we actually have some golden legs to put that egg on. So let's get into it immediately. We are really closing in, and we are extremely well prepared for what we are doing. Our community, we have nurtured and grown that community to about 50,000 paid users, and that happened more or less over the past year. In some sense, maybe not an impressive number. In other sense, very impressive. There's not that many companies that have 50,000 paid users and token holders. That's what we have now. We have proven our platform. We have delivered amazing numbers in terms of technological performance and also financial, actually. And we continue now to focus on boosting the community. Even if we are doing other activities, we should never forget about the community. That's where we're coming from. That's the genesis. That's the starting point. And we can easily grow that to about 100 and 200,000 members over the next few months. So let's talk about the listing. And as all of you know, there has been certain turmoil in the world because of the Ukrainian situation, and that has kind of set us a little bit back with our plans when it comes to listing. The market has been nervous. There is not so much liquidity. It's just to face it. It is what it is, and we cannot change it. However, we are also in a situation where Goku Market are releasing some new stuff towards the week 3 and 4 this month. So they are coming up with a new platform, and in our dialogue with Goku, they advised us to wait, and we have been forced to wait because of the market. But we are here to list on a very short notice. There is no need for us. We are all well prepared for it. We have all the material, the light paper, white paper, videos. We are ready to do that. So it's just about the market conditions. And we are also a little bit surprised. We see people, oh, you need to list because I want to sell. And if you really want to sell Auto Super One at the early listing, then you have completely misunderstood the potential we have in this company. So yes, we have started a pre-sale. We are doing private deals with selected investors, and we are boosting that more and more. But we are also in talk with several other exchanges because listing requires liquidity. We need to reach out all over the world, and we are really pushing that. Now that we have all the fantastic material ready, it's much easier for us to move that along that road. So then we come to the game. We have created an amazing gaming platform, and we have a huge content. We have already published 150,000 NFTs. We created tons of questions that's related to these NFTs. We have a lot of imagery. We have a lot of stuff ready to go. We also created the game. Some of the games are ready. We are just skinning them at the moment with new design, like you will see in our presentation today. But there is an order, chicken or the egg first. What comes is difficult to answer. We have chosen our priority. So we have said community, build the community first, get the listing done to expand the community and even attract much more resources. And then thirdly, enter into the game. The reason for this is that we really want a powerful launch of the game. So we have prepared, we have a lot of stuff ready. We are ready to get the airborne also with the game. But we will open the games after a successful listing, and that's for maximum impact and for future success and for the value of your tokens. We really want to see that rolling. So when we start steamrolling the game, and when the game gets out, you get all the attraction, and that we need to be listed so we can benefit. All of us can benefit. I don't speak to many people that really want to sell tokens. I think that those who want to sell tokens when we get into the market are those least informed about the potential. And we really have a job from our side to sort of tell people what we are up to, and also the opportunities we are putting forward at hand today. So we are very well prepared. We work hard every day. We are not moving away from any of our strategy. It's just like we don't command Putin, and we cannot kind of just switch flip a switch and make these things go away. So yes, we are here. We are working hard. We will see probably a listing coming towards the end of March. Probably it's gonna, or it might even roll a little bit into April, and then we will follow up with a game. We will cover this in our presentation. So we have made big time upgrades to the platform. In December, early December, we launched our upgraded bonus plan. There were things we needed to do because we wanted to go into the market now. We are now into deals that will bring in millions of players, and we need something that everyone understands. So when you look at the back office we have today, I'm not very impressed, even if I created it myself. So we are changing that. We are not only changing how it looks, but we changed also how it works. So now we are on full automatic transmission. Compare a car 20 years ago and a car today. When you enter a Tesla today, you don't find any gear to shift. You don't find any clutch. So we are implementing the same features now into the binary. We are creating something that's the world have never seen before, and we already made it, and we made it live and kicking, and it's a world premiere today. So yes, we have a major upgrade. We have migrated all the packs, and we see that there are need for some fixes. So the team is hard at work even today. They are implementing these fixes, and we are working now with our design team doing upgrades to the design. Not only the design, but the whole user experience of the back office will be completely transformed. You will see some of the slides today, but those are regarded high fidelity examples. We the whole way. We're going to smoothen the whole experience with contextual animation and things is unique. We have some of the best people on this, and they already started, and I'm really impressed what's coming. It's a gamified back office, and it's impossible to show in a keynote. It needs to, and on paper, it needs to be touch and feel, and that's where we're heading. So let's move on and look into the new pitch. We work a lot, as always, with our graphics and presentation, because it's important that we showcase and really work on the strategic communication. As you've seen, we have been much more clever to publish articles, and we are doing more and more. And it's the new video we just released earlier this week is fantastic. We're going to play it now just to get into the mood. But before that, let's start our little pitch. This is a short version of the light paper, which is way too long for this kind. So it's a fandom metaverse we create. It's probably the hottest words around in the blockchain industry, the metaverse. Everyone is something into meta. We are there. We have a really great concept, and we are focusing on sports and entertainment. I am proud to head a team of about 30 people where we create everything on our own platform. And I'm proud to say we walk the talk. There is a lot of project out there that hasn't come even a fraction of what we have done. They have a nice PowerPoint and they done things. Yes, they raised a lot of money, but they haven't really been into it with the fingers really into the pound, creating turmoil. So we are here, and there are also, of course, products or concepts that's much better than us, and we look at them and we speak with them. We also become a member of the Blockchain Game Alliance, and I had a keynote there yesterday. A little bit technical challenges because their video system was not good, but anyway, it's there. We are moving now from talking inside the community to also talk outside the community. I will be featuring in multiple media outlets. We will be interviews. We will have different types of videos coming. So this team is really great. We have a lot of Indian people working with us. They are fantastic. They are hard workers, and they wake me up 5:30 every morning. We have morning meetings, and we run the development tightly. And they also work today, Saturday. They work every second Saturday. It's great people, and we command everything inside the company. We everything from we start on a piece of paper until we have the final product. And so this is really cool to work with all these great people. And we do a lot. I mean, had more than 100,000 development hours. It's not that many. You start calculating if you start calculating $30-40 every hour, you kind of get amazing numbers that we have invested in our platform. We have 1.5 million code lines. And these numbers maybe don't speak much to many of you, but to us that's a little bit into tech. 92 updates on our apps. At 20,000 commits to the GitHub. It's saying pling in our Slack channels pretty often. We have now more than 95,000 users, where 49,700 or something have paid into the platform. So we say 50,000, and made more than 90,000 purchases, and we are in more than 225 jurisdictions. So this is great performance, and I think our uptime is 99.999%. We can count our downtime into a few hours over the past year. So that's because of upgrades, intended downtime. So it's really good. We are performing well. We created all these NFT cards. What's cool about these 150,000 NFT cards? They are all connected to the game. So it's a really solid thing. It has a huge utility value. At the same time, they have a tremendous financial and collector's value. We sold more than $10 million of tokens or packages. much more than that actually, or at least more. We have transacted $66 million in total transaction with bonuses and everything back and forth. More than 2 million money transaction and more than 60 million transaction in total. So hey, we just get started, and this is actually very good. So what problem are we solving in the world? There are billions of sports and entertainment fans out there. They don't have a place to go. They are refugees in digital space. So we need to connect this and let them share their passion and really start fighting against each other. So let's look at the video.
The impossible just began. Dios me vaya a dar.
We will defeat it.
I want to make him an offer, damn.
Big things have small beginnings.
That's a fantastic video, and it was made in a day. My favorite quote: "I'll make you an offer you can't refuse, and it will come later today." And as he said, big things has small beginnings. It's two really nice quotes for where we are today. So Super One, the world's first swipe to earn fandom metaverse. Everybody seen this before: swipe left for no and right for yes. And we have all the great categories, all the sports and entertainment, and it's growing all the time. What we have, our poster child game mode is the battle royale. It's a unique game mode. We created the world's first trivia battle where everyone starts at the same time, and the winner will walk away with a great prize. Also the second one and the third one, and the top 20%, they're actually getting 50% of what they brought to the table to enter into the game. So let's say you get into the game with $3 and you are among top 20, you walk away with an amazing $4.50. And then you can keep playing, and you will still earn money. if let's say there are 10,000 people starting a game at $3, the top guy or girl or woman will win 10%. So that's $3,000 in top prize. These games will have fast-paced rounds, maybe 10 minutes. It's not too many aids or helping features in the game. There are a few, so take a little bit of time to go through it. And so we foresee that every 15 minutes a new game will be started. So this is a fantastic, a very dynamic, very quick game mode, and that's the Battle Royale is going to be our poster child game. It's not the first mode we open because it requires a lot of players, but it's simply a fantastic concept, and it's really created for mobile. So let's talk about our NFT collection. It's been expanding and expanding, and when we started the NFT collection, we talked about the utility value, where you can ask for a free pass. Okay, you can use 3 of these in each round, a free pass, and you pay for that. Now we also introduced another feature that will double the financial value of your NFTs. That's called freeze. You can swipe down, and then you will hold for certain seconds. So you can get a little bit longer time to answer. So 2 features in one NFT bundle. Really cool stuff. It's amazing. It's connected. All the NFTs are connected to the questions in our game, and that's why it takes time to create, because what we have created and what we're still creating is something completely unique. It will give us competitive advantage from here to there over the next decade. It takes time to do this. And we are now also opening spaces. We have been talking about spaces before. Now we are launching the bronze, silver, and gold spaces, meaning that when you when you buy these packages now, you will get the advertising spaces as NFTs. And here the brands are welcome. When we open the games and really have a lot of players, we will start infusing the game and the advertising, and then you will earn staking on that. But primarily it's for the players to really get a free into the game, a free run into the game. All this is staking, and it's microtransactions that's going to bring you tons of revenue, tons of bonuses. It's real-time staking. We already have it on the platform. We do real-time staking on fractions of amounts, and the super get 10% all the time on every transaction on the platform. So that's the king. That's the main fuel we have. Then you have cards that get 5% within their tire or the tire below. And then you have spaces with 5% on all advertising within the tires. And the super gets the staking from everything here. In the game, in the cards, in the spaces, in the store, in the premium purchases, in the creators shop, everything. Super is the main fuel. We denominate everything in dollar, but we use super. So super is gonna be the most sought after token out there. So our super packages have transformed into a more gamified version that we call premium loot boxes. It's creator loot boxes for game features, cards, spaces, tokens, bonuses. Everything is now called premium creator loot boxes. That's where we are. So that's the new world, and that's we're gonna show a lot of that in the bonus presentation that follows this presentation. So when we're gonna launch this? Well, we have a lot of this already created. We are tuning things, but like I said, the order of appearance is gonna be community, listing, game. So the fan, we will start with what we call a mode where we onboard fans, and we are now working with some of the largest football clubs, especially in Asia, to onboard millions and millions of fans in our pre-boarding. It's called Fan Arena. So there you will be able to onboard, you will see everyone coming in. Then when we open the floodgate, we're gonna have challenges and leaderboard games for many different categories, and we're going to open the Battle Royale as soon as possible. We're going to build the momentum through these 4 phases. And the ultimate grail is the brawls, where is influencer games, where you can bring in top influencers and they can make money from engaging the crowd. But we need to bring in the crowd also first. Not all, but a lot. So this is really cool lineup, and we are all prepared for this. And this is what we do every day. We are nurturing, moving forward. So this is a great roadmap, and you don't need to ask anymore when the game is coming. The game is coming following the listing and substantial marketing campaign into the fan arena to boost a big number of players. My personal dream is to bring 1 million people in one day. That's going to be a world record. And we're going to do that by pre-boarding and doing things in the right way. We also need substantial testing, and we intend to open for a pretty large scale testing in Indonesia very shortly, and we're going to have only available to the Indonesian community. We think we can bring in pretty large numbers, and we are doing deals that is substantially or how should I say, really beneficial there. So look further into what we can do. The light employees, the enterprise gaming, that's the next phase we are talking about now. That's the next phase of Super One. First the gaming phase, then or the consumer gaming, then we're going to move the platform into enterprise gaming, a massive potential. We're going to move into educational gaming, also a huge potential. And we want to evolve into a super app, reaching a multi-trillion-dollar market. And I'm saying Steve Jobs said there is an app for that. I'm saying there is a button for that. And we're going to be there with millions of users, and we're going to benefit. Imagine Super having staking from millions and millions of people, even if it's a small little fraction of fees that we are staking. It's the new world. It's the new type of economy. That's what we are catering here. So we are catering these three economies. The economy of the crazy, where all the fans is there. The creators, including the brands like Coca-Cola here. Small staking coming all the time. And we're also catering the investors. There are investors out there that really look to invest in the future. It's probably the hottest thing you can invest in these days, these type of companies. So we are lucky. We have a massive and really cool platform. And now we are turning to the world to help us boost it. And that's what we are doing. And it's really good. So looking into the horoscope and do something, people always ask me, Andreas, hey, how much can this be worth? And I say, wow, how long is our rope? You can go from here to there. The thing is, when we calculate this, we say basically we use market averages from other companies or other games. And we end up saying basically, this is a rule of thumb. 1 million paying players in Super One will attract about $10 in market value per token. That's just an estimate, so we have to be careful with it. You have to take it for what it is. It's an estimate. It's based on the value of Axie, Sandbox, all of them, and other technology companies. If you look on the big technology companies like Apple and Microsoft, etc., they are valued at the price earning factor of 30. While all emerging technologies, you can take Salesforce, Axie, all of these are at the double of that because of the growth potential, 60. And that's what we used here. It's a massive market cap. It's a massive opportunity for us to get there. So that's what we are heading towards. We're going to do the initial exchange offering at Goku, and we're going to add more exchanges to it. We are now doing the pre-sale, and we're going to open the trading. There are a lot of tokens are locked at the platform. We did that during migration to keep our ducks in a row, and we are now starting to release what should be released, as we have promised people. We're going to stay with our word, and we are moving forward on that. So there is no panic, and no need to panic. It's there, and we control it. We're going to release it now. So all the gold packs will be released. They will have it available. But we have to be prudent here. We have to ask you. I mean, when people go to exchanges and say, I want to sell my token, you're damaging the whole market cap and everything, or you're influencing the market cap. So we need to be careful how we do things, and we're doing this in conjunction with great advisors. So our fandom metaverse really delight people. We have really exciting gameplay, and you have the social part where you can connect with people, and you have thrilling prizes. So this is a really winner in all our eyes, and we cannot wait to get it out there, but we need to do things in the right order. So now many of you interested in the bonuses, and we should really carefully look into that. Just 1 second, I'm gonna have a little bit of water. So here we are back again, and we're gonna do the bonus presentation. And before we start this, I want to say that what we had over the past year was needed to change, because we are moving towards a different audience than before. We are now into an audience of millions of players, and they don't understand sort of complex bonus plans and complex ranking systems. And I also believe that technology can do a lot of the work. So we are now launching what we call creator bonuses. And why we label it creators? Because that's the next big thing. It contains more than just simple referral marketing. Into this program we include pitch agencies, question creators. We include a lot. We're not going to cover that today, but we're going to cover the pure bonuses sort of for sale. So one thing I would like to say, we have the subtitle "Fortune Favors the Bold." There is some people coming into Super One and come to me on a text message or whatever saying, "Hey, I haven't got my passive income." And today I say to them, I always say, hey, fortune favors the bold. You really need to start working. If you really want something in the world, there is no sleeping on the couch. Not in this company. There are some companies that provide that, and they last for half a year or something, and they're all gone. So we don't cater that. We are building a community of people that really want to participate. Some do that, some do that. We are a great community with a lot of great people out there. Our mission here is to empower everyone to be a creator and to be rewarded for what you do. It could be idea creations or your relationship like we're doing now, building a community. The product we sell is premium creator loot boxes. And that's what you get nowadays as we update now, as we have updated. All this is live. It will come into the app. You won't see it, but it will, as of today, be retrospective. Everything will be updated according to this. So what you buy game features, you buy cards, you buy spaces, you buy tokens, you buy also pool access. So we are bundling all this into actually 4 main packages. We also have 2 special packs that I'm going to cover. So this is what we do. And first of all, you get the game features. You get the nice lives, you get the free pass, you get the freezes, and you also get discount. So when you buy into this, in example with the gold pack, you have 20% discount on your consecutive purchases inside the game. That's really cool. It gives you a lot of leverage. If you're playing a lot, it's cool. And you will now in the gold pack start getting NFT spaces. So you will get these spaces together with the NFT cards, and you will be able to select bronze, silver, and gold. We don't feature with different brands, of course, for natural reasons. We just feature bronze, silver, and gold for now. And it's really a great offering, and you get these along with your NFT cards, and you get super tokens, of course, like you always done. You get super tokens here with the gold pack. You get 20% extra, and what is cool about the super token, I mean, for every 1 million player, the same numbers we can calculate will render about 60 million in staking bonuses on an annual basis. And that will bring the token value on a price earnings of 10 towards $10. So a rule of thumb always is 1 million paying players is $10. So what's gonna happen when, I don't say if, when we reach 5 million paying players or 10 million paying players in a multi-billion player market? It's very, very likely in my mind. And that's why we wake up in the morning and have all the energy to really move forward. And we are introducing a new thing. We had the pool for a while now. It's a performance pool, but now we are changing that. We are changing it. It has been quite popular in the beginning, but we need a pool that more people can partake in. And we need to do it in a little bit different way. So we have created something really, really cool. So in the gold pack now, starting with the gold pack, you get 3 pool tokens. And these pool tokens are not regular tokens. They are self-breeding. They seed themselves with 1% every day. That means that 1 token today becomes 1% more token tomorrow. And during the course of a year, this goes 36 times. So 1 token today will in 1 year become 36 tokens. And that's why we have a very, very limited offering on these tokens now. The reason we do this is for people to come in early and be part on seed their pool tokens, so they get a lot of pool tokens. Of course, it will inflate the number of tokens, but these tokens will be very exclusive and you will be able to trade them later. So that's another story. But for every pool token, if you consider the pool seed tokens, they are only 10,000 of them. Only 10,000 available of the pool seed token that we are start offering today. So there are 5% that goes into the pool. We used to have 3% from every transaction. Now we are moving that bar to 5%. We're doing that to make the pool highly attractive for passive creators or participants. So where we had 60 million or the 10% in staking for the token, we have now 30 million going into the pool every year for 1 million players. And that will render for the 10,000 original seed tokens, whether they have produced or not is not so important. It is $3,000 every pool seed token will get in payout. And then you can start calculating. It's really rewarding. It's a whole new concept. You don't need to do anything. It's a self-breeding, self-seeding, multiplying token. And the earlier you start, the more you get. So that's what you really should start buying. Okay, we have the lineup of the packages. We have starting with the premium at $10, the bronze at $100, silver at $500, and gold, the ultimate thing in the main lineup, for $500. No, for $1,000, sorry. And we have the bonuses. And here we have done some amazing changes. So we are really decoding this. We are moving the bar with something that the world never seen before. You get real-time bonuses from all follower purchases. Yes, we are changing from members to followers. So the thing is, if you look at Instagram, TikTok, Snap, they all use followers. So a follower in the context of Super One is anyone that signed up with your link or is linked to you in some way. That's the follower. So you get follower bonuses from direct binary and matching. We keep those names to not so people don't misunderstand. Okay, so direct is everything that, yeah, I will get to that. So you get staking bonuses from super cards and spaces, and you get pool bonuses from a massive 5% global pool for every transaction. And you can imagine what's going to happen when this takes place on a global scale. It's going to be massive. So the direct bonuses, you get real-time direct bonuses. We pay in real time that you are very accustomed to. It's really amazing how it's worked. We've done millions of transactions. You get, for every follower, you can say you get followers with benefits. It's really cool. And super, you get super for referring new users like we have on the platform. In the tokenomics, we have set aside quite a lot of tokens, actually 300 million in total, to grow towards 30 million paying members. 30 million is what we're aiming at, 3 million paying. And that will bring the token from here to there. So that's, you get super by referring new users, and you get real-time payout on all transactions, all the time. Real-time microtransaction is fantastic. You see a little bit of the design. It's not the final design actually, but it's a static design that we can display in our presentation. So we are moving, we're gonna have more gamification, more animation, really cool stuff into this. And we get to the binary. And the binary is always a little bit tricky, because how many really understands how a binary is working? Well, I'm not gonna be disgraceful, but a binary is not that easy to explain to millions and millions of players that try to do something. So we do something completely new now, and we are keeping the model of a binary because it's a fantastic model, and the mathematical equation makes everything work perfectly. But you know, we created the world's first real-time binary, and we introduced last autumn double binary bonus. We introduced 20% on the payout, up to 20%. That's fantastic. And now we take it even a step further. And this I'm really proud to present to you, the world's first AI-powered binary. And that means it's going to be a switch in the app where you can choose between maximum payout and maximum points. Maximum payout and maximum points. We also have advanced settings for those of you who really want to decide where to place people, etc. But 99% don't know, don't care. And so what we created, I created some algorithms that take the normal binary, and we are adding a secret holding tank. So every time you recruit someone, before they purchase, they are in a virtual holding tank. When they purchase, the system will use predictive algorithms to see in which team to place them. We are using artificial intelligence and predictive algorithms to place people into the team that will render most profit for you at that point in time. And that point in time, everything is changing in a binary all the time. So the balance, everything is changing, and nobody really managed to keep track of that. So I was analyzing this. I said, oh, we need to do better. We need to do something that's so automated that you can choose to get maximum payout, okay? Many will do that. We also have maximum points, and you will be rewarded for that, because points is what you get. You can get, I mean, points, you can get free upgrades of these packages by using points. So for this binary we have, is probably the only one in the world that pay out on all transactions. You either get cash payout or you get points. So if you get points, you build your ranking and your asset portfolio get more and more valuable, because if you have a certain package and you get more and more points, when you reach a certain point threshold, you unlock the next level. And then you get everything in that level. You get the cards, you get the tokens, you get the space, you get everything. So it's really cool. It built you in a very simple and powerful way. So we will take away everything inside the app when it comes to this left team, right team, power team, whatever. You don't need it, because you just have to make a choice. Should I make as much money as possible, or should I make as much points as possible? And for those of you who really want to go into the detail, we have advanced settings, and you can do whatever you want with the settings that we already have. having the platform now. This is like an iPhone. You open an iPhone, you can start phoning, browsing immediately. You can also go to the deeper settings and you can do whatever you feel to customize. But 99.9% don't care. So we have taken care of those 99.9%, and the rest of you, we also taken care of. So we're taking care of 100% of everyone is taken care of with this. So you always need to have 10 points for every dollar payout. And the system is automatically balancing this. And this works on the first placement when the first purchase takes place, okay? So if someone is placed in your binary and do a second or consecutive purchases, we will just treat it normally because we cannot move people from team to team. The first placement is the most important one. So that's how we do it. And that's how it's working. So I'm proud to introduce the world's first AI-powered binary with double binary bonus up to 20%. And it's fully automated. And that's why we are upgrading also the back office with this. It's really cool. And it works, of course, on all packages across the board. So this is a new money machine coming from Super One. The staking bonus, like we showed in the pitch, is amazing. It comes real time. You all know about it. Currently, we are doing staking in Super. It will be possible to select Super versus cash when we move on. We're not going to dive into this. This is also in the pitch. We're covering that. So the Super Pool is another new thing apart from the binary upgrade. We have the Super Pool with 5% from all transactions on the platform. You can imagine what's going to happen as we move towards hundreds of thousands of people in the community, and we're going to move towards hundreds of millions of players. It's really going to be an attractive pool. So you get real-time pool payment from all platform transaction. You can get in early and you can get your pool started seeding and become 36 tokens in a year. That's only 10,000 of these pool seed tokens. Next time people are going to buy into the pool, they will get one or a few pool tokens with a gold, starting at the gold. They don't get these seed tokens. They are unique now for a limited period. Really unique. And we do that to reward the people that has supported us over a period of time and the new people that now take part of probably the biggest expansion in our history. We're going to grow now, and it's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of potential over the next weeks and months. And we really want to reward people that get their, how should I say, get a real skin in the game at this point in time. Some of you have been with us for a long time, and that's really appreciative. Now we are giving you great opportunity going forward. So you will merely increase your pool ownership with 1% every day. So that's a really good way of expanding. And the earlier you get started, the more you get faster than anyone else. That's the pool. Another innovation from Super One today. The second innovation, first the really binary with AI power. We have the self-seeding pool token. All start from 10, goes to an upgrade. Let's look at these packages from a little bit more. You can get started with the premium loot book at 10. That gets you into a proof of concept. You start your journey and you become a super owner. You need this package to earn money now. It's all there. You need it to get 10% direct. You need it to get up to 20% binary bonus, and that the binary there applies, of course, to the premium package level, or there is no below. So it's the premium package level. You don't get 20% binary, you get only normal binary on a higher package level. Okay, that's the starting point. Great for all over the world. It does not contain any of the cards or any pool or anything. The bronze is where the bigger game starts. For only $100, you get 3 bronze NFT cards included, and you can pick from the whole entire collection. you get 5% discount on all the purchases, and you get 20% bronze binary. And of course, you get another thing. We moved the matching. So you get 10% matching on all direct followers already at the $100 bronze level. That's amazing. When you bring in 10 people, you earn 10% of what they earn in binary. That's what we call team building, really rewarding team building capability. And it already starts with the bronze. Look at that beautiful color of the bronze. It's actually my favorite color in our whole design scheme. Go to silver. It's not that easy to design with silver, I'll tell you. Get into the more serious game with the $500. This is our most popular package in history. Most of our great members have the $500 package. Now they have a silver package in the system, and we have taken extremely good care of them. So now you get 3 silver and 3 bronze from the entire collection. You get 10% discount on all purchases apart from the loot box itself. You get 20% binary all the way up to the silver pack, means the $500 entry point. You get, and here it comes, you get 10% binary match in 2 silver generations. We didn't have that in the $500 package before. We had only direct matching on the $500 level before. Now we have 2 generations. Imagine what it will do to you. It will really take you into a new league already at your existing $500 package. This is silver. And now we move to the ultimate game with the gold loot box. And this is, we reduced it. You know, this is replacing our Directive 1 that we had at $2,500 at the end of the previous scheme. But here now it's so loaded with feature. This is our new 500. This is our new main package. Okay, why do we do that? We need people. We want people with skin in the game, and we will reward them largely. So you get 3 gold, 3 silver, bronze NFTs, and you get spaces. This is something really new. The spaces now starting with gold, you get 3 gold, 3 silver, and 3 bronze spaces. That's fantastic. It's a premiere now. It's coming in your app. Everything is there. So when you buy this already from today, you get all these things. If it doesn't show up in the app immediately, it will show up during next week or next few days. So you also get 20% discount on all purchases. That's amazing. 20% discount when you become a profound gamer. This is really cool. And then you get 20% gold binary bonus. Then you get bonus of 20% in the binary all the way, including the gold pack. That's fantastic. And you get 10% binary match in 4 gold generations. That is massive. Before Directive 1 had 1 level of directive matching. We have moved it to 4. We know, and we've seen, and I have analyzed carefully the downlines. The matching is one of the key elements to make serious money here. And we now provide you with the most powerful matching feature ever in the gold pack at the $1,000 level. You get 20% extra tokens when you purchase. Now we have a fixed price at 0.10, but when we list, we will have market price. We will give you 20% extra token on the gold pack to be better than the market, and we will lock up those tokens for 30 days. So you cannot trade between the app and the market, okay? We give you 20% extra in staking. That means that every time something is staking for you, you get 20% extra. That's a massive proposition. And you get directly into the 5% pool with a massive real-time payout. So you get 3 pool tokens in the gold pack. You get 3 pool tokens. They're gonna breed themselves 1% daily and become 36 tokens in a year. And that's 118 tokens from that package. that will be in the pool. So the gold loot box provides an unprecedented bundle of features. It's our new standard of really becoming a really successful creator in Super One. And we overloaded it because we really want people to have a skin in the game and show to us that, wow, and we are giving back right, left, and center. This is really good. So, and here comes another thing for you. If you have a silver, you can upgrade to gold for only $500. That include all the gold features and perks. So it's even more valuable. And we do this because you already been with us. You committed $500. Now you can commit another 500, maybe a year later, and you get even more perks. It's a really amazing offer we are running. And this upgrade applies to all our packages. You can always upgrade from 10 to 100 for $90. You can upgrade from 100 to 500 for $400, and silver to gold for $500. It's amazing. It's really cool, and it's already there in the app. So you only need, if you have a $500, you only need to inject another 500. You get the gold pack, and you will be part of the gold rush we are pursuing forward. I see there is a lot of questions. I'm going to answer this towards the end of the presentation. So there are sometimes someone that can't get enough, so we have two dragon style offerings also. There are people out there that really come from a more investor perspective, and that's what we are doing with the Legend and Origin. So the Legend, previously the Legend was our top pack. Now we synchronize the packages with the NFTs. So the Origin is the top pack. It's our main blaster. It's our top pack. It costs $50,000. It's only for those who really can enter into something like that. And it contains a lot of stuff. We're not going to go into it now, but it contains Origin and Legend cards. The same with the Legend contain Legend cards. So that the two high-end overloaded, they also have much more discount. Legend has 30% discount, Origin has 40%. They also have the proportional number of tokens in the pool, and they have staking rewards that's higher. So these are the real blasters. These should have been in Ukraine and bombed the shit out of the Russians. So that's the Dragon world. So our creator metaverse really delight you as members and creators. We have a cool business platform, huge collection of different assets you can choose from, massive real-time bonuses. So our innovative platform here and the whole bespoken thing that we created is really profitable and disruptive. And that's where we are, and we are a proud member of the Blockchain Game Alliance. These creative bonuses gonna make a dent in the whole market. So thank you very much, and I will now attend the Q&A. So let's see what we have here. There are some questions about, I think I answered many of them. So one thing is that if you have, in example, multiple packs from before, let's say you have $100 and a $500 pack, they will be clubbed together. You will have one silver 500, and you will have $100 in points. So you can upgrade. $100 will be 1,000 points, and then it's always 10 points for $1. You have 1,000 points. So if you want to upgrade from silver to gold, you need 5,000 points if you have no cash. So that means that if you have $100 and a $500, you can upgrade from silver to gold with $400 in cash. Okay, so that's how we do that. Upgrade in November when they say when they will sell their cones. When we are listing, we're gonna open the trading for all the gold packs. I forgot to say that. So the gold packs are our Directive 1. So the offering we did in October, that Directive 1 get their tokens released, that we have upheld. Some of you have taken it out, some of you have not taken it out, and then we locked it down because of migration to get the numbers and verified and things like that. We're going to do that. There are someone asking about respect your dates, and I just have to say we cannot control the world, and sometimes development takes longer time than necessary. So there is not that we don't respect dates. It's just like sometimes we set the date because we think it's more than enough, ample time, and then things happen. I mean, we are living in a Corona situation, and we actually been hit by that now in with the sick leave on some of our team members here in Norway. They are all back now, but we have been hurt by that during especially February. So things happen. That's how it is. But the good thing is that we wake up every morning, we move forward, and we have shown a track record of what we do. We always stay on course, and we always deliver what we promise. There is someone asking if we're going to do the gold perks for a retro perspective. And of course, when Tesla is launch, or when a car maker is launching a new car, they don't give the new model to everyone that bought last year or 2 years ago. So we have to move on. This is a new offering for us. We're going to do something with the existing pool members that you can rest assured they're going to be taken care of into this. But we are here. This offering is valid from now and forward, and we have been looking carefully into this. We cannot give upgrades backwards to everyone. It's not possible. It's not how we deal with. We have changed a lot in this. So if you have a silver, we give you the great possibility to upgrade. They want to have a recording of this. Those of you with a 1,000 pack, you are already on gold, so that's not the question. Okay, there is a question about the 2,500 and 5,000 packs. So what we do, we take, you will be put on gold, and you will have the rest in points. So you are able to upgrade to the 10K pack. And the gold pack is the new 2,500 pack or 5,000 pack. We started with 5,000, reduced it to 2,500. Now we're reducing it to 2,000. But you have, of course, much more tokens and things from the past. So you're all taking care of that. Yeah, somebody's asking how you purchase packs. That's with crypto for definitely. Let me see here. I think I answered most of these questions. There are some people that just come into the field here to curse at me. That's I just have to say to them, find yourself another project to curse at. It's not even. It just tells me about you, John Harrison. You're just a fucking jerk. You have a really poor life. So anyway, that's it. I think that we'll leave it there. If you have any questions, you can reach out to help desk. They are answering, if not 24/7, so at least 18 hours a day, European time. We are live there. You can reach out to either the Stians or me or anyone, and we will be happy to accommodate you. We are now starting daily Zoom meetings this week, and that's it for now. The upgrade is there. It's just to move fast forward, and we have a great time in front of us. And I truly believe the innovations and the things we've done now going to make a big change for all of you. We maximize your profit. We make it easier for everyone. And we're going to have a really fluid back office coming soon. We have to live with the existing back office a little bit because it's 125 pages in it. we need is a little bit of a meticulous process. We are adapting it to the new plan. It's already adapted, and we are submitted it. We are waiting a little bit for Apple to approve, and that's it. We just got an Apple approval today. We launched something new. So we have updates all the time. We continue pushing. Thank you for now.